Manifestation is fundamentally about being, not striving. The core of manifestation lies in cultivating a state of contentment and presence. Focusing on the present moment enhances the ability to manifest desires. Serenity and inner peace are essential foundations for effective manifestation. Manifestation involves aligning one's internal state with desired outcomes. The process of manifestation is a journey of self-discovery and inner alignment. The quantum field is an invisible ocean of potential possibilities. This field responds to alignment and energy rather than direct effort. Alignment with the quantum field amplifies the manifestation of desired outcomes. Energy, as a form of vibration, interacts with the quantum field, influencing its state. Understanding the quantum field allows for conscious influence over reality. The quantum field responds to coherence, where thoughts and emotions are aligned. Thoughts and emotions must be in agreement to effectively manifest desired outcomes. Conflicting thoughts and emotions lead to an incoherent signal within the quantum field. In cases of conflict, the quantum field responds primarily to the dominant emotion. Manifestation is weakened when thoughts and emotions are not in harmony. Opportunities often arise when one ceases to force outcomes and becomes open to possibilities. Releasing control can paradoxically lead to the achievement of desired results. Availability, rather than forceful action, can be a catalyst for positive developments. Illustrative examples demonstrate how relinquishing control can unlock unforeseen advantages. Every possible reality exists as waves within the quantum field. The observer's focus collapses these quantum waves. The observer's emotion influences the collapsed reality. The observer's state of being further shapes the lived reality. Manifestation can be understood through the analogy of tuning a radio. Failure to manifest desires often stems from being tuned to fear or lack. Successfully manifesting desires requires tuning into the desired frequency. Tuning into the right frequency aligns one's focus and intention with the desired outcome. Choosing a single word that embodies a desired feeling initiates a focused intention. Whispering the chosen word to oneself amplifies its personal resonance. Feeling the word allows the body to embody the desired state. This focused intention sets a new broadcast to the quantum field. The practice aligns internal state with external potential. Imagine a crowded airport terminal filled with countless announcements. Each announcement represents a possibility within the quantum field. Hearing your name is analogous to your specific signal locking in on matching possibilities. The quantum field resonates with and amplifies the possibilities that align with your unique signal. This locking in process guides your reality towards those specific outcomes. The observer effect in quantum physics involves the influence of observation on a quantum system. The observer includes not only conscious thought but also the subconscious mind. The body and nervous system are integral parts of the quantum observer. Observation at the quantum level involves interaction and measurement. The observer's influence fundamentally alters the state of the quantum system being observed. Conscious desires can be undermined by conflicting subconscious beliefs. The subconscious mind's deeper broadcast often overrides conscious intentions. A subconscious bracing for rejection can sabotage a conscious desire for love. The overall field or outcome aligns with the stronger subconscious emotional state. The fear of failure can significantly impact entrepreneurial ventures. Desperation for validation can be mirrored in the business's public image. A business's external communication can reflect an underlying need for approval. Personal anxieties can inadvertently shape a business's operational strategies. Coherence can be understood through the analogy of a musical ensemble. In coherence, thoughts, emotions, and actions function as individual instruments. Alignment of these elements creates a clear and unified signal. When thoughts, emotions, and actions are in tune, coherence is achieved. The heart generates a stronger electromagnetic field than the brain. The heart's electromagnetic field is significantly more powerful and extensive. When the heart and mind are in sync, the electromagnetic signal becomes powerful and steady. Heart-brain coherence amplifies the electromagnetic signal. A coherent heart-brain system produces a stable and robust electromagnetic field. The synchronized heart-mind connection allows for a more effective and consistent signal. Cultivating the feeling of already having enough is a key practice for attracting abundance. Even with limited financial resources, focusing on sufficiency can shift one's mindset. Practicing generosity, regardless of current financial status, tunes into the frequency of abundance. Generosity acts as a vibrational match to the state of abundance. Shifting focus from lack to gratitude helps align with the feeling of having enough. The practice involves feeling the emotional state of abundance, independent of external circumstances. Opening one's heart involves small acts of kindness and attentiveness. Smiling at a stranger is a simple way to initiate a connection and spread positivity. Active listening, without interruption, fosters understanding and empathy. These small actions help tune into the frequency of love, creating a more compassionate environment. Focusing on the body's strengths, such as breath, can promote a sense of well-being. Celebrating physical capabilities shifts attention away from perceived symptoms. Tuning into the body's inherent health frequency can improve overall wellness. Obsessing over symptoms can amplify negative perceptions of physical health. Acknowledging and appreciating the body's functions fosters a positive mindset. Shifting focus from illness to wellness can create a more balanced perspective. Actions serve as frequency tuners, influencing the quantum field. These tuners communicate one's current state to the quantum field. The quantum field responds to the frequencies emitted by these actions. Actions are not merely behaviors, but fundamental signals shaping reality. By tuning these frequencies, one actively participates in the creation of their reality. Before any decision, pause to consider the actions of your future, successful self. Envision the version of yourself who has already achieved the desired outcome. Adopt the mindset and behaviors of that future self in the present moment. Taking even a small action aligned with this future self can lead to significant progress. The focus is on broadcasting inherent qualities rather than proving worthiness. Identity is communicated through outward expression, not internal validation. Self-assuredness involves demonstrating existing attributes rather than seeking external approval. Broadcasting one's identity emphasizes inherent value and self-recognition. The control trap refers to the counterproductive effect of over-managing and excessively monitoring outcomes. Over-monitoring results signals a lack of trust, undermining autonomy and potentially stifling creativity. Excessive control can lead to decreased performance and a stifled work environment. Trust-based management fosters a more productive and innovative atmosphere. Visualizing abundance while constantly checking the bank balance exemplifies a conflict between stated intention and underlying anxiety. Scripting about love but obsessively refreshing a dating app illustrates a disconnect between idealized scenarios and the pursuit of validation. Declaring health but scanning the body for symptoms reveals a tension between perceived well-being and underlying health concerns. These behaviors highlight the human tendency to seek control in areas where uncertainty prevails. The act of constantly monitoring and adjusting reflects an attempt to manage perceived risks and anxieties. Such control mechanisms often create a feedback loop, reinforcing the very anxieties they aim to alleviate. The nervous system responds to physiological states, not just verbal affirmations. Body tension broadcasts a different signal than positive self-talk. The body's physiological state can override mental intentions. Worst-case scenario thought loops amplify the body's stress response. The nervous system prioritizes the body's immediate condition. Consistent physiological states shape the nervous system's overall perception. Burnout in manifestation practices often stems from layering positive thinking onto an unregulated emotional state. An unregulated state undermines the effectiveness of positive affirmations and visualization techniques. Attempting to force positivity without addressing underlying emotional imbalances can lead to mental fatigue and burnout. Effective manifestation requires addressing and regulating one's emotional state as a foundational step. The transition from control to co-creation marks a fundamental shift in approach. Co-creation involves a collaborative engagement with the quantum field. Control implies a unidirectional influence, whereas co-creation suggests mutual interaction. The quantum field serves as a dynamic environment for collaborative possibilities. Shifting from control to co-creation unlocks new potentials within the quantum field. Co-creation leverages the inherent interconnectedness of the quantum field. Budgeting should be approached with curiosity rather than fear. Money can be viewed as a supportive tool rather than a source of anxiety. Adopting a curious mindset can transform financial management into a positive experience. Explore different financial strategies to discover how money can work for you. Curiosity fosters a proactive approach to understanding and managing finances. Reframing money as a tool promotes empowerment and reduces financial stress. Cultivating love through existing relationships can be more fulfilling than seeking it through superficial interactions. Meaningful connections with friends and family provide a foundation of love and support. Extending kindness and empathy to strangers fosters a sense of community and shared humanity. Love is expressed through actions and presence, not solely through digital validation. Treating others with respect and compassion reflects an internal state of self-love and acceptance. Prioritizing genuine interactions over fleeting digital connections can lead to deeper and more meaningful relationships. Prioritizing small, enjoyable activities can positively influence physical well-being. Incorporating simple pleasures into daily routines can be more beneficial than solely focusing on avoiding illness. Stretching in the morning sun offers a gentle way to invigorate the body and improve flexibility. Savoring fresh fruit provides essential nutrients and contributes to a sense of satisfaction. Movement occurs not necessarily from earning something, but from ceasing to obstruct it. Releasing a death grip allows inherent potential to manifest. Obstruction prevents the natural flow and progress of events. Cessation of resistance facilitates inherent movement and development. Progress results from removing impediments rather than solely from active acquisition. Identify an area of life where excessive control is exerted. Consider reducing control in this area by a small increment, such as 10%. Visualize the potential outcomes of relinquishing this small degree of control. Evaluate the impact of this reduced control on overall well-being and flexibility. Softening one's stance sends a stronger signal of trust. Trust acts as a frequency that influences reality. Increased trust can positively alter perceived outcomes. Vulnerability is a key component in establishing trust. Trust is the foundation for bending reality in one's favor. The frequency of trust allows for positive outcomes. Manifestation is not about attracting desires, but reflecting inner being. The external world mirrors internal states. Aligning inner self is key. True manifestation stems from embodying the desired state, not merely wanting it. Inner transformation precedes outer manifestation. Being dictates becoming. Authentic manifestation arises from congruence between inner self and outward actions. The radio analogy illustrates that tuning into a desired frequency requires adjusting the dial. Changing the dial on a radio is analogous to altering one's state of being. Tuning into a specific frequency allows one to receive specific signals. Different states of being correspond to different frequencies. Adjusting one's state of being allows for the reception of different information or experiences. The core principle is not about maintaining constant happiness, but recognizing deviations into fear or control. The process involves noticing when one has drifted from a state of alignment. The goal is to gently guide oneself back into alignment. Alignment represents a state of balance and centeredness, contrasting with states of fear or control. Experiencing physical discomfort, such as a knot in the stomach, can be addressed by adjusting one's internal state. Intentionally tuning one's frequency involves a conscious effort to shift from a state of discomfort to a more balanced state. Adjusting internal frequency can lead to unforeseen opportunities and positive outcomes. The initial physical sensation serves as a catalyst for proactive change and improved circumstances. Real practice involves consistent realignment, not the achievement of flawless perfection. The process of returning to alignment is essential when encountering wobbles or experiencing self-doubt. Wobbles and doubts are natural occurrences. The key is to recognize and address them effectively. Effective realignment requires self-awareness and a commitment to continuous improvement. The iterative process of wobble, doubt, and realignment fosters growth and resilience. Returning to alignment reinforces the foundation for future progress and stability. Initiating a mindful morning routine involves taking 3 deep breaths. Deep breathing exercises promote relaxation and reduce stress levels. Selecting a specific frequency enhances the benefits of the breathing exercise. Consistent practice of deep breathing can improve overall well-being. Prioritizing mindful practices sets a positive tone for the day. Delaying phone use after waking up allows for a more centered start to the day. During moments of heightened tension, a deliberate pause can serve as a mental reset. Placing a hand on the heart symbolizes a connection to inner wisdom and self-compassion. The question, what would the version of me who already has this do now, facilitates a shift in perspective. This question prompts envisioning a future self that has overcome the current challenge. Adopting the mindset of a future, successful self enables more effective decision-making in the present. Reflecting on the day with gratitude enhances mental well-being. Acknowledging even minor achievements fosters a sense of accomplishment. Cultivating gratitude involves recognizing and appreciating positive aspects of daily life. Regularly reviewing positive experiences reinforces a positive mindset. Immerse oneself in environments that resonate with a desired personal narrative. Engage with individuals whose experiences and perspectives align with chosen life goals. Absorb narratives and stories that mirror the values and aspirations within a selected life path. The strategic curation of external influences shapes personal development and reinforces intended directions. Carefully selected surroundings can serve as constant reminders and motivators toward achieving specific objectives. Surrounding oneself with supportive elements fosters a sense of belonging and strengthens commitment to personal timelines. The concept emphasizes the interconnectedness between the individual and their environment. One is not separate from the field but an integral part of it. The individual and the environment are mutually constitutive. This perspective dissolves the boundaries between subject and object, Understanding this relationship promotes a holistic view. The field encompasses the observer, creating a unified system. The selection of a single guiding word focuses intention and shapes perception. Choosing trust, ease, or joy as a personal mantra aligns actions with desired states. Living as if a chosen state is already present fosters a self-fulfilling prophecy. Embracing a positive word cultivates an environment conducive to its manifestation. Consistent affirmation reinforces the chosen word's influence on daily experiences. Adopting a chosen word transforms mindset and attracts corresponding opportunities. The present moment becomes truly accessible when perceived as already possessed. Living as if the present is already yours transforms perception and experience. Acceptance of the current reality as a given empowers one's actions and decisions. The feeling of ownership over the present fosters a sense of peace and contentment. This mindset shifts focus from future anticipation to immediate engagement. Experiencing the present as already owned is a key to mindfulness and fulfillment. Quantum energy exists as a field of potential states before observation. These potential states are represented by probability waves. The act of observation collapses the wave function into a single, definite state. Before observation, energy exists in a superposition of multiple possibilities. Focused intention collapses energy waves. Energy waves represent potential outcomes. Intention acts as a focusing force. Wave collapse results in a specific, defined outcome. The act of observation influences the wave collapse. A specific outcome emerges from the field of possibilities. The quantum field represents a realm of abundant potential and possibilities. This natural scenery symbolizes the vast, underlying energy present throughout the universe. The quantum field is a fundamental aspect of reality, filled with untapped resources and potential. Nature's inherent vitality mirrors the dynamic and ever-changing nature of the quantum field. The potential within the quantum field is as limitless and diverse as the natural world itself. Stress in a work environment can stem from a misalignment between individual capabilities and job requirements. Misalignment may manifest as a discrepancy between an employee's skills and the tasks they are assigned. High job demands coupled with low control over work processes can significantly contribute to work-related stress. Lack of clarity regarding roles and responsibilities can lead to confusion and increased stress levels. Inadequate support from supervisors or colleagues exacerbates feelings of isolation and stress. Prolonged stress can negatively impact both individual well-being and organizational productivity. The transition to a peaceful meditation state facilitates a shift towards inner coherence. Meditation involves a deliberate shift in focus to achieve a state of mental clarity and emotional balance. Inner coherence is characterized by alignment between thoughts, emotions, and physiological processes. Achieving coherence through meditation can lead to reduced stress and enhanced well-being. The heart generates a measurable electromagnetic field that extends beyond the physical body. This electromagnetic field interacts with and influences the surrounding environment. The properties of the heart's electromagnetic field can be modulated through intention and emotional state. A coherent and balanced electromagnetic field promotes positive manifestation and well-being. In contrast, an incoherent field may lead to disharmony and hinder manifestation. Frequency tuning involves adjusting a receiver to selectively detect signals within a specific frequency range. Different frequencies correspond to different outcomes or information streams. Precise tuning ensures the desired signal is isolated and unwanted noise is filtered out. Frequency tuning is essential in communication systems for selecting specific channels or data streams. The quantum field acts as a mirror, reflecting one's internal state. Internal states influence the quantum field, creating a mirrored reflection. The mirroring effect demonstrates the interconnectedness between internal states and the quantum field. This reflection highlights the quantum field's responsiveness to internal, emotional, and mental conditions. Curiosity-driven work fosters exploration and innovation. Fear-based work can lead to stagnation and limited creativity. A mindset of curiosity encourages proactive engagement with challenges. Fear can inhibit problem-solving and create avoidance behaviors. Curiosity enhances learning and adaptability in dynamic environments. Fear restricts learning and reduces resilience in the face of change. Love and connection manifest through positive social interactions. Radiating positivity enhances interpersonal relationships and strengthens social bonds. Everyday interactions provide opportunities to express and foster love and connection. The expression of love and connection creates a positive ripple effect within a community. Celebrating health involves physical, mental, and social well-being. Regular exercise contributes significantly to physical health and overall well-being. Mindfulness and meditation practices enhance mental clarity and emotional stability. Strong social connections foster a sense of belonging and improve overall quality of life. Initial state: a clenched fist tightly holding onto a vibrant, flowing stream of light. Gradual release: the fist slowly begins to open, allowing the stream of light to expand and flow more freely. Flowing expansion: the stream of light expands outward, branching into multiple pathways. Unobstructed flow: the hand is now completely open, allowing the stream of light to flow unimpeded. Dissolving boundaries: the light stream merges with the surrounding environment, blurring the lines between control and freedom. Final state: a state of open flow, where energy moves freely and naturally. Trust acts as an amplifier for signals directed towards the quantum field. The strength of the signal influences its interaction and impact on the quantum field. A stronger signal enhances the potential for manifestation within the quantum field. Trust provides the necessary energy for the signal to overcome quantum uncertainty. Amplified signals, empowered by trust, lead to more pronounced and predictable outcomes. An individual's state of being significantly influences their perception and interaction with reality. Positive states of being tend to foster constructive interactions and opportunities within one's environment. Conversely, negative states of being can lead to destructive interactions and limited opportunities. The overall state of being acts as a filter, shaping the individual's subjective reality. The animation illustrates the process of gently guiding oneself back into alignment. Misalignment can be visually represented as a deviation from a central, balanced axis. The guiding process involves gentle movements towards the central axis. Returning to alignment restores balance and stability. This process emphasizes gentle self-correction rather than forceful adjustment. Gratitude review involves reflecting on positive aspects of the day. This process encourages the recognition and appreciation of daily blessings. Regular gratitude review can enhance overall well-being and positivity. Identifying positive experiences fosters a sense of contentment and satisfaction. Documenting these experiences reinforces their impact and promotes a positive mindset. The quantum field illustrates the fundamental interconnectedness of all things. Quantum entanglement demonstrates that particles can be linked regardless of the distance separating them. Changes in one entangled particle instantaneously affect the state of the other. This interconnectedness extends beyond particles to encompass fields and forces. The quantum field suggests a holistic view where everything is fundamentally linked, Understanding this interconnectedness offers new perspectives on the nature of reality. Embodying a chosen word involves integrating its essence into daily actions and decisions. Living the word transforms abstract concepts into tangible realities through consistent practice. The chosen word serves as a guiding principle, influencing behavior and shaping personal character. Consistent application of the word fosters a deeper understanding and appreciation of its meaning. Living the word creates a harmonious alignment between inner values and outward expressions. This embodiment cultivates personal growth and enriches life experiences. Living in alignment involves harmonizing actions with inner values and beliefs. Alignment creates a state of coherence, where inner and outer realities resonate. When in alignment, opportunities and favorable circumstances tend to manifest more readily. Reality appears to bend as obstacles diminish and desired outcomes become more accessible. This alignment fosters a sense of flow, ease, and increased effectiveness in achieving goals. Taking a deep breath can be a simple yet effective method for centering oneself. Centering techniques help to focus attention and reduce feelings of anxiety or stress. Deep breathing exercises promote a sense of inner balance and mental clarity. Regular practice of centering can improve overall well-being and emotional regulation. The scene depicts a person working in a home office environment. The individual is deeply focused on their task, exhibiting a state of flow and concentration. The scene emphasizes the absence of compulsive email checking, promoting a distraction-free work environment. Visual cues suggest effective time management and prioritization of tasks. The overall atmosphere promotes a balanced and sustainable approach to work. Walking without a phone allows for full immersion in the surrounding environment. Appreciating the surroundings enhances mindfulness and reduces reliance on digital devices. Disconnecting from technology promotes a greater awareness of sensory details in the physical world. Experiencing the present moment without digital distractions fosters mental well-being. Mindful meal preparation involves focused attention on the present moment. Engaging the senses enhances the experience of cooking and eating. Mindful cooking can reduce stress and promote a sense of calm. Paying attention to the origin and quality of ingredients fosters appreciation. Mindful eating involves savoring each bite and recognizing feelings of fullness. The practice of mindful cooking and eating cultivates gratitude and connection. Morning sunlight provides essential vitamin D, promoting bone health and immune function. Stretching in the morning improves blood circulation and flexibility, reducing muscle stiffness. Exposure to natural light in the morning helps regulate the body's circadian rhythm, improving sleep quality. Morning stretches and sunlight exposure can enhance mood and reduce stress levels. The act of whispering a chosen word before sleep is a personal ritual. This pre-sleep practice can serve as a form of self-soothing or intention setting. The whispered word acts as a mental anchor, promoting relaxation and facilitating the transition to sleep. Repetition of the chosen word may reinforce positive affirmations or desired outcomes. Decision-making involves pausing to consider alignment with desired outcomes. Strategic alignment ensures decisions contribute positively towards achieving specific goals. Evaluating potential consequences is crucial before committing to a course of action. Considering desired outcomes helps guide decision-making processes effectively. Thoughtful deliberation enhances the likelihood of favorable results. Aligning decisions with desired outcomes promotes efficiency and reduces potential setbacks. Smiling at a stranger can create a moment of connection and positivity. A simple smile can trigger a reciprocal, positive emotional response. Smiling can release endorphins, promoting a sense of well-being. The act of smiling can reduce stress and anxiety. Smiling can improve social interactions and create a more welcoming environment. An individual initiates a phone call to a long-absent friend. The act of calling represents a deliberate effort to reconnect and bridge the distance of time. This communication symbolizes the rekindling of a bond that has been dormant. The phone call serves as a catalyst for reviving shared memories and experiences. The customer focuses entirely on the cashier during the transaction. Paying attention to the cashier ensures accurate processing of the transaction. Active listening and clear communication are key components of respectful customer service. Maintaining eye contact enhances the connection and understanding between individuals. Respectful interaction fosters a positive and efficient checkout experience. Giving undivided attention to the cashier streamlines the payment process. Focusing on breath involves directing attention to the sensation of air entering and leaving the body. This practice enhances awareness of the present moment by anchoring attention to a physical sensation. Conscious breathing helps to regulate the nervous system, promoting relaxation and reducing stress. The process involves observing the natural rhythm of breath without attempting to control it. Regular breath awareness practice can improve concentration and emotional regulation. Mindful breathing creates a connection between the mind and body, fostering a sense of inner peace. Physical strength is the measure of an individual's ability to exert force on physical objects. Strength is often correlated with muscle mass and the efficiency of the neuromuscular system. Strength training exercises, such as weightlifting, can improve physical strength and overall health. Celebrating physical strength can boost self-esteem and promote a positive body image. The quantum field embodies a realm of boundless potential and possibilities. Quantum potential is a state of possibility before measurement or observation. Each point within the quantum field represents a unique state or configuration. Quantum superposition allows for multiple states to exist simultaneously. The quantum field serves as the foundation for all physical reality and interactions. A coherent observer can influence and shape the perceived reality. The act of observation collapses probabilistic wave functions into definite states. Focus and intention act as catalysts in the manifestation of observed phenomena. The observer's expectations can bias the outcome of quantum experiments. Consciousness plays a fundamental role in the nature of existence. Reality is not a fixed entity, but a dynamic interplay between observer and observed.